fix this door.
The lever part of the lock. The spirit of a priest lifts his eyes to yours. When he speaks, he rasps, as if there were dust in his voice.
I watch the gate. Who goes there?
Look him up and down. Tell him he need not worry about you.
I watch the gate. I watch the one who must be watched. I watch the one who should be dead but can only be chained. I watch the gate.
Tell him if there's anything living that cannot be killed, you haven't met it.
You must leave. The one who must be chained will take your soul. Do not let it speak. Do not let it speak to you.
Tell the spirit you'll kill the one who must be killed.
No. You must leave. You must not speak to it. You must not speak to the one who must be chained. It will steal your soul. It will steal your very soul. Kill it if you can, but do not let it speak. I beseech you, do not let it speak. The lock will work. The gate will open. I am the key. I am the gate.
A lizard on all fours lies chained in the pit. The raw power you sense within her is barely contained by the spell that binds her.
Do you know who you are, Godwoken? Do you know what you seek?
She has you at a disadvantage. Ask her who she is and why she's here.
I am you, but greater. I am Godwoken, born to be divine, all-powerful. So powerful the priests imprisoned me here. They feared me, and so they should. I am fearsome, and I am generous. I will grant my powers to the Godwoken who would use them for good.
Deep inside you, the word power wakens your god's desire, for power is what it wants. Desire rises to surround your heart, but its avarice is tinged with suspicion.
Remark that good guys finish last.
Not always, my friend. And not this time. Come, release me. Untold power will be yours.
Remark that the all-powerful Godwoken, for an all-powerful Godwoken, she's looking mighty powerless right now.
These are chains of pure source. Not even the divine, the god's rest his tortured soul, could break them. Set me free, and I shall give you the power that you seek.
Tell me more.
Show me the goodness of your heart, Godwoken, and I will share my power. Take one step closer to divinity. Set me free. Come, give your heart to me.
The chains snake out towards you. They encircle you in a cold embrace. You wish to step towards her, and at the same time wish to step away, but you cannot move at all.
I know who you are. I know what you want. And I do not care. All your power will be mine. I will eat your heart.
Oh my god, she betrayed me!
The pain as the source is torn from you is...
Now, you... Then I shall teach your final lesson.
Okay. source points. Oh, fuck. Oh, god damn it. Not enough source. That won't give me enough source either. That's fine. Oh well, we'll just start. Let's put Death Wish on the Red Prince since he's mighty hurt. Buff everybody. We're gonna put a beat down on it. We'll eat some food. Do I have no strength food left? There we go. Oh god! It's so cool! And this weapon that knocks them down. It's so awesome.
Glory is mine. I'm ready.
I wonder if we'll get more experience killing the flower before we kill her. I need to stop using adrenaline there because I don't think I can kill this flower. No, we didn't get anything. That sucks. That was a nice chunk of experience for doing all three of those. That. Goes to the prince. Goes to the prince. Source goes to my tummy. Really? Toy with me. Let's talk.
I watched the gate, but the one who should be dead is dead. I'll watch the gate no more.
Great story. Okay, so I think that's pretty much everything I want to do on the island. There's a few other tidbit things, but we're gonna get this moving right along. So let's go. Is this the one? Wait, yes. Okay. That is everything. Let's go see Jahan. see what kind of goodies he's got since we last leveled. Because every hour, or every level, like I said, you get shopkeepers update their inventory. Already stolen.
How fares
Everything
the
we could, I
hunt,
think.
my friend?
Ooh, we got a divine. That is unfortunate. Because that's trash. Damn. That's really disappointing. Divine staff. That's also disappointing. Man. You make me super sad. There's 2 wits. Yeah. That. That. But we do need to identify what the prince has. Man, 2 divine pieces, and they're both extraordinarily disappointing. It is what it is. Identify the wall. Garbage. Identify the shield. Also garbage. Man. Really disappointing. Jahan. Tell Jahan the good news. The Advocate is dead and you killed him.
He smiles brightly and pulls you in for a short, if warm, embrace.
You've done me proud, Godwoken. Prouder than you could ever realize. I know how twisted the paths can get. How much more alluring the sunny glade than the rock-strewn hollows. But you know it's the darkest roads that lead to light. It will be my honor to teach you. The nature of my lesson, though, might be somewhat different from what you expect. I can deepen your bond with the Source, but you must realize that this bond comes at a cost. All life, after all, sustains itself by consumption. Like the grass feeds the herd, and the herd feeds the hunter, so you must feed, for instance, on these.
He waves a hand to the cage in demonstration.
Scoff and say you very much doubt there's source to be had from these void creatures.
Don't let their less than inviting appearance mislead you. Just like the slithering worm feeds the high-soaring bird, the abundance of source in these demons can expand your own. Through demise, a chance of divinity. Are you ready?
Yep.
Then let us begin.
Jahan's incantations befog your mind. All of you is thumping blood, pumping, pumping, pumping. Then, all you hear, then all that is screaming. From the cage to you, their blood in your ears, screaming. Silence.
That is all. Their sons have set to serve a greater dawn. The world awaits your true awakening. You are very powerful already. A master of the Source. But I did not let this burst of power go to waste. It lies condensed on parchment for you to read and learn.
He hands you a book, hot to the touch, a sparkle with source.
Thank you.
My pleasure. And now that the lesson has ended, there is one more matter I would like to discuss. Offer you a chance to deepen our alliance. You see, the demon that you killed, the Advocate, he had a master. You might say the Advocate compared to his master, like the pussycat compares to the tiger. It is the tiger I am truly hunting. The self-same tiger, I suspect, that has been haunting Losa. Now, don't you worry. I have no intention of sending you after this archdemon. There are few enough God-woken as it stands for me to force them into any real danger.
I don't know about that. I mean, you're looking at 4 of them right here. Just killed one.
The one thing I would like you to do for me, though, is to return through the mist to the Isle of Blood and uncover there his name.
That's what I was missing. I knew I was missing something.
A demon's true name is its weakness, which is why it basks in being known by 1,000 different aspects of its inmost self. But such dark magic was wrought upon Blood Moon Island that its inmost self must have been there in its true guise, exposed so that it could wreak ultimate havoc. That is when its name must have been spoken. And when spoken, heard over there among the blood. In the darkness of the ruins, amid the mangled dead, his name still rings, however faint. For once spoken, the echo of a demon's name never truly fades. Return to the island, Godwoken, and listen.
We got to quickly learn this and put this on. There's not a whole lot I want to get rid of. Get rid of Decaying Touch. And we haven't really used Erratic Wisp. I mean, I would like to put it back on the bar eventually, but this inner demon is super powerful. Okay. Before we go... Well, we might as well go to the archives while we're here. Just to see if there's... Is there anything we missed? Archivist's Journal. We read that. Do we pause a second to pause and read? Nope, that didn't update. You know what? Let's go back to the tree.
What's this? I found something.
Uh-huh.
The tree's spirit embraces its putrid host, an elven ancestor lost to the same demonic disease that infests all of Blood Moon Island.
Qui manducad omnio myrtus acts, it quot potest edse.
Greet the spirit by name. Elenessa? Something like that? You know her story, she is safe with you.
A moment passes, then you feel it. Clarity.
You speak my name. You know my torture. Please, don't judge me for the sickness my roots have spread. I can be free. My soul cleansed.
Tell her about the Archivist's journal. Ask how she came to be possessed.
Naivety, stupidity, call it what you want. I wish to put the source within me to good use, and demonology seemed as good a use as any. Silly me. I meant to summon an imp or two. Instead, I ended up hosting a damned archdemon. The roaring in my head, the craving for living flesh, urges. Good gods, the urges to kill, to hurt. The stronger they became, the harder I fought, and at some point, I was just gone, deadened, but not dead. And then, awake, on an isle I'd never been, encircled by faces I'd never seen, watched by a man I'd never known. They called him Doctor. He shouted strange words, and the demon bellowed. Then, one by one,
Assure her that all is okay. It is safe to share her story with you.
They fell. I watched my own hands slaughter them. I tried to resist, but I couldn't. And then a final roar, when the demon rushed away and into the only one still standing. The Doctor. That was my last living memory. The demon may be gone, but its disease still infects my roots, birthing evil into the surrounding soil. While it lives, I am still its rotting servant. I've suffered. The Isle has suffered, but you can end it.
How can I help?
You awakened me from nightmare with a single utterance. My name. How amazing that a name could wield so much power. Remember this lesson when you leave Blood Moon Island. The demon blackens another land now. It possesses the very doctor that liberated it. Speak its name, however, and you expose it. You weaken it. You'll know him when you find him. A doctor that accommodates a demon doesn't see patients, only victims. Destroy it, and you free me to the Hall of Echoes. Destroy it, and my roots taint this isle no longer. Now come closer. I'll say the demon's name only once.
Ready.
The spirit's voice is a harsh whisper.
Adramalik.
Got it.
What's up, Chief?
must help. I can be freed. Please.
Let's go back to... Let's go back to Jahan. And we'll try to get that tree freed. We'll give him the name. Hopefully he gives us a way to get that tree freed. So...
It is a dark thing to contemplate a demon's name. Perhaps you can shed light on the matter.
Tell him the demon is Dr. Deva himself, and his real name is Adramalik.
Jahan looks at you utterly flabbergasted, but soon an air of serenity descends upon him, that of a chess player overlooking the board.
Adramalik. You have to admire his cunning. To think that in his guise of Deva, he and I shared the finest wines in the realm. Stories of the women we have loved. Thank you, Godwoken. You have done me an unparalleled service, and you've quite humbled me at the same time. You must go your path, I mine, so that I may confront the archdemon in his lair, in the great city of Arx. Please accept this token of gratitude, and fare thee well. You have done me a great service. The time has come to serve you, if I can. Are you ready, Losa?
Right. Really? Okay, yes. What? I'm ready. Totally. Is it just me, or did it just get really sweaty in here?
I won't lie. This will be rough, Losa. Our foe is a true archdemon. We know him now. Adramalik. There is a great power in names. Just like Source is the language of creation, a demon's true name is the core of its existence. It's be-all or end-all. With his name, we may undo him. That will be our attempt. As for you...
His dark eyes flash at you.
You must not disturb us, no matter what. Promise me.
Promise.
He nods respectfully in return, then focuses on Losa once more.
Close your eyes, Losa. Do as I do.
Jahan takes Losa's hands and begins inhaling slowly, deeply, then exhaling audibly through his mouth. Losa's breaths match his. They begin to hum in unison, a low, rumbling note held over several out-breaths. The humming grows louder and louder until...
Quiet! Adramalik!
Losa suddenly lunges forward, her hands reaching for Jahan's throat. Jahan steps away, and Losa tumbles to the ground before quickly scrambling to her feet. Losa's eyes are ink-black, her skin corpse-grey. Her chest heaves in rapid pulses as she stares intently at Jahan.
Adramalik, thousand-named nemesis, Lord of Soot, come, shake black hands with me. Leave her. Leave her. Come play with me.
This is none of your business, Jahan. How many times do I have to convince you to keep your nose out of my affairs?
Listen to me, demon. I know why you chose her. I know what it is you fear the most, and therefore desire the most. But I'll not let her serve you any longer.
Losa's a good host, Jahan. We're going places. It's no concern of yours.
Mashtun Apathan Shdanelu. Kaumel Saravel, Damarel Saravel.
He places a palm on Losa's forehead. She falls to her knees, seemingly overcome by some unseen force.
You petulant would-be king. You're nothing. She is mine. She is mine.
Kaumel Saravel, Tamarel Saravel, Mashtu, Shdanelu.
Losa's eyes roll back in her head. She groans, her face slack and lifeless, while her body racks with spasms. Jahan draws his palm back from her. She is rigid on the floor.
It's no use. It's too late.
Too late for what?
I failed her. The demon's not coiled around her heart. He's become her heart. Try as I might, he would not shift. Losa's soul is buried very deeply, deeper than ever before. Adramalik may never allow her to resurface again.
Tell him Los is the one who won't allow the demon to win.
She's lost, bewildered. A stranger in her own soul, desperately trying to find her way home. She's fighting a battle for her life, for her very self. It's a battle she may yet win, even if only temporarily. But she'll need your help.
Ask what you must do.
You must call her spirit back from the dark. Guide her into the light. Let your voice be the shepherd that leads the lamb through the valley of wolves. Go on. Call to her.
She stirs, barely. Her eyes flutter open and dart around in a panic. They come to a focus on you.
Hey, Chief.
Well done. Very well done indeed.
Only just.
I am truly sorry, Losa, that I couldn't exorcise the demon, but do not despair. I will not give up on you. We must simply take a darker path still. Confront Adramalik in his lair and deal with the demon face to face. You almost have to admire his cunning. To think that in his guise of Deva, he and I shared the finest wines in the realm, stories of life and love. But now I know where he hides, afraid of his own name. To the city of Arx you must go. I will travel with you, if I may.
Yes.
I will meet you both there and prepare for the coming battle. You'll yet be all, Losa.
Hey. No, I'm not all right. That wasn't okay. It was like dying. I was all alone in the dark. In the deep, deep dark. And I suddenly knew as clear as day that I didn't exist. That no one would ever know me. And then... And then I heard your voice. I heard you calling, and I followed it. It was all I had in the darkness. It was the only thing I could find. Just you. Nothing else. What the hell do I do with that?
Tears stream down her cheeks. She steps forward and wraps her arms around you.
I'm not even a real person, you know. I've got this thing in me, and my chance of getting better is getting smaller all the time.
She holds onto you for a long moment before stepping away, wiping her face. Eventually she smiles.
I'm damn lucky I met you, Chief.
Okay, so a couple more things to do, and we should be good to go.